Hey everyone, hope you're doing okay. So I had a pretty busy week. It started off with just doing my exams, finishing them, getting them submitted, done and submitted. So that went really well. Also had my debut headline gig on Thursday. That went really well. Um, then my mom's visiting with a friend this week, so the last from Friday till Sunday. Um, so that's it was nice to it's nice to just kind of breathe for a bit and just spend time with her. Um, so yeah, for about the gig, it went really well. It felt nice. I saw people I knew, and there were some people actually I didn't know that actually heard the music and came upstairs. So that was really nice. And yeah, it was nice to sing my new songs. So yeah, if you want to hear the new songs, you guys gotta come to my gig because I'm not gonna be really showing any of them, or not gonna be releasing them. I'll be showing them on social media, but I'm not gonna be releasing them for like another 5 months, I think. So yeah, but yeah, the gig went really well. Was really nervous on the day because um, it's my debut headline gig, and the thing that annoyed me the most out of everything was is because I had so much to think about. It was, there was the gig itself, then I had work the next day, um, then I had my exams that I just submitted, and just hoping that I submitted everything. Though I checked if I submitted everything, I just wanted to do it like I hope like I didn't miss anything. Um, then I have another exam coming up next week, Tuesday, so I'm thinking about that, but I should be good for that. Um, my mom's coming, so we're just hoping that her flight went okay, and stuff. So the day was okay. I rehearsed. I went from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. rehearsed by myself. Then I went to the gym, and then I had lunch with my mom because she arrived. And then I went to rehearsal at my mate's flat. My when some of my band members went did a rehearsal in their flat. So it was actually a really good rehearsal. Um, it was actually a really good rehearsal. It was a good day before the gig, and then when we got to gig got a bit there a bit later. I had some issues about with the event and everything, but I don't really want to get into that because that's more like personal kind of side of, and you guys don't need to worry about the personal like management side, and you guys don't really need to worry about that. Because I'm if I talk about it, I'm gonna just get angry, and I don't want to get angry. Um, but yeah, it went really well. The people really liked the songs. I had supporting me. I had um, Rose singing her songs, and God, she's such a good singer, honestly. Um, and her guitarist Kevin, amazing musician. I didn't even know he could play keys. I thought he could only play guitar, and even on keys, he's good. So it was actually just nice to discover. Like I've heard her sing a bit before, but I've never heard her do like a full set. So it was really nice to discover her set basically in her voice, and yeah. And then I had my set, um, which went really well. I was very nervous at the start. I messed up a bit of guitar, but everybody's gonna mess up. I need to practice my talking though. Because the problem is that when I get nervous, I mumble even more and I lisp. So I have a very slight lisp and I mumble. It's very present. My mumbling is more present than my lisp, but I mumble more when I'm either tired, stressed, or cold. When I'm cold, it's horrible. When I'm cold, it's even I don't understand what I'm saying. Like I think what I want to say, but I won't understand it. And when I'm nervous, it's not really mumbling. It's where I'll just start saying random words and then I'll start thinking in French for some reason. But yeah, overall, it was a good gig. People were really happy. Sorry, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. People were really happy, which is for me the important part is not really if they're happy. Of course, audience is important. Love when you guys are happy with my stuff. The important is that I always like it when my band, myself, and the supports are happy with what they did, or happy with how they perform, or are happy with the environment, and they have any concerns and stuff. I always like hearing that they had a good time. That's for me is nice to see that I'm able to bring kind of like a good time to them. So it was nice that everything went well. I went back home. We had some food with my mom, and then next day On yesterday we just visited. I haven't. Now I'm gonna like talk about more personal stuff, but basically, if you guys don't know, I go to the gym 6 times a week, and I've been doing that for the last 2 years. And there's good progress. It's muscle building and cardio, and on stage I get tired less quickly, and even if I don't move that much, it's still tiring to sing for a while. So cardio is important. Cardio is very important. Um, but I've been feeling, I've been really feeling my body getting tired lately, and I think it's because when I wake up, I either go to the gym immediately in the morning when I wake up, or if I have recently I've been trying to manage my time better because I travel by bike, or like I cycle to work or to class. So if I had a class at 2 p.m., I'm like, what's the point of going at in the morning? Because I'll just get here at 10 a.m. and then need to leave another 2 hours later. So what I just did is that I'll go at 11 or I'll go at 10:30, and then I can just directly go to class after my after the gym. Um, and yeah, so I started doing that a bit more to manage my time a bit better, which means I have to take showers there. But this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I had to. I'm kind of making myself not go to the gym. And I think it's not only good physically, it's gonna be good mentally as well because sometimes I over prioritize the gym over like this moment. There's days, I'm not gonna lie, where I have felt like absolute dog shit, and I felt like absolute shit, and I still went running. I still, and some people are like, that's good, discipline. Yeah, but then I feel even more like shit after, and there's no point. The point of working out and the point of fitness is to feel better. The word fit isn't the word, and you get fitter when the more you do it. And if I just continue doing it, I kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it, and I just felt more and more and more like shit. And I was like, "There's no what's the point of continuing this?" Sorry. Um. And so taking a break from Friday, Saturday. I'm not going to the gym for the rest of the week, and Monday I'm back at it. Um. Hopefully, I'll see progress in my physical side of stuff and mental. The one I really want to improve is mental, because sometimes I push myself so far too much. Like I have this thing in my right knee. I had to stop running recently because my right knee basically when it because of the impact so recently I've discovered that when I walk normally my right foot does this a bit, and the reason why is because I used to wear these really beat up Tyler Perry's. They were really old when I got them, so I was like they're like I call them fuck you shoes. They're fuck you shoes because you can somebody's like, but it's raining, fuck you, I'm still going out with them. That's why I call them that. And because I used to wear those when they go running, and then I'm made for running, they started. Probably what happened is that one side got looser and my foot started doing this. So it automatically, when it's straight, it does this now. And I probably, running with your foot like this for a while, or like this, I don't know which one it was, like that for a while, probably not the best, which meant that I had an impact and now my knee, I don't think it's my knee, I think it's a muscle in that's close to my knee, that every single time it does its impact, the more I start running, sorry, it's hurting more and more and more. And I have on my phone. I literally go on the treadmill. I have cardio twice a week, and I start with running and do like, for example, last time I did it, well, I fucked up. I ran for around 20 minutes, 16. I think it was 16 minutes actually, 16 minutes, and I felt it. And that was my gig day, and I felt it that day. Like it hurt so much. It's not even like it's a good like if it was like a pain scale, 8. Because I think 9, 10 is like you have to go to the hospital. I'm like 7, 8. It was to the point where just me doing this, if this is my knee, me just doing this would hurt. If I would go up the stairs, it would hurt. If I was going down the stairs, it would hurt. If I would just walk sometimes, it would hurt. It was awful. And I think that I just because a lot of times I'm like, oh, you're being a bitch. You're just complaining just so you can stop running, and it's like I'm talking to another person. Like I can feel what I'm feeling, but I'm still like, no, no, you're fine. Continue. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. Um, and the same with music. A lot of times, like yeah, I've been working. I've been like trying to find a song ID for 4 hours, and nothing came up that I like. And I'll be like, I'll stop. But a part of me like, no. Well, to be fair, the reason why I'm like that a lot of times is because it's worked. Like there's been songs where, for example, "Hate Valentines." That took me a week to write. When I found it right, I mean like it took me a week to find that idea. It was literally just a week of just trial and error for 3 days, 3 hours, and then 3 hours break, 3 hours, and just finding new chord progressions, new melody ideas, just trying to songwrite, and then I came up with that new progression, and I was like, I really like that. I want to write something over that, and then I thought of the idea. I saw a video that said the top reasons why I hate Valentine's, and it was like a comedy sketch, and I was like, actually, that's a kind of sick name, Hate Valentine's. So I wrote that song. Um, it's a new song by the way I wrote. But yeah, I push myself a lot, and so I literally told myself, I want you to just enjoy the time with your mom because you won't see her for like another 2 months after, after she's gone. You won't see her for like another 2 months, so just enjoy it. So I haven't really done that much music recently, but I'm kind of happy because I do miss it, and I do think about music every single time. I'll just like start tapping my legs when there's like a beat coming, or I'll start thinking of a song idea. So I'm seeing that melodies are coming more to my head, which is gonna be nice to go back to my guitar, my piano, and test these melodies out to see if I can write anything around them. But yeah, it's just been trying to relax. I haven't relaxed in a very long time. Even during Easter break, I technically didn't really relax. Just worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked even more. So yeah, but overall, my school year is technically over. I just have exams left and it's done. So it's. I think next week's video is going to be about a reflection of my year in uni. So yeah. Um, but other than that, things went really well. I also announced Winter's Fall, a new single coming out next week Friday. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I'm having a lot of problems with the distributor, and I might switch because they're starting to kind of be. They're taking a very long time to get me the links for pre-saving and stuff. So it's been almost 3 weeks since I uploaded the song, and they're taking a piss. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bit too impatient, but it shouldn't take 3 weeks to check if a song is good or a song is alright to be released. I understand I'm not the only one releasing stuff, but it's a song is only 3 minutes, so I don't know. If worst case scenario, I told myself if they don't email me back or if you don't approve the song by tomorrow, then yeah, I'm gonna just email them. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Put it down in the comments below how your day went. If you guys went to the gig, comment down below. I'd love to know if you went, and I'll see you guys next week.